In this video, we are going to discuss few topics from the chapter Economic Importance of Bacteria and Fungi. So, now we are going to start with the topic, the bacterial role in agriculture. Bacteria is having a usefulness. Some bacteria are harmful, while some bacteria are useful. The usefulness of the bacteria can be seen in the agriculture process. So we are going to study how bacteria helps in the role, how bacteria helps in agriculture. The first is nitrogen fixing bacteria. Some bacteria such as Rhizobium, it's found that such type of bacteria are found living in small nodules on the roots of some leguminous plants, and leguminous plants such as beans. Beans are the leguminous plants, and the plants which are having nodules on the roots, such type of plants are called leguminous plants. In Punjabi, we say ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਜੜਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੋਟੀਆਂ ਗੱਠਾਂ ਵੱਜ ਜਾਣ, those ਗੱਠਾਂ are called nodules, and the plants are called leguminous plants. And here you can see in the diagram that nodules in a particular plant is visible here. So pea, beans, these are the different plants which forms nodules on their roots. So we were studying the usefulness of the bacteria, and bacteria, some of the bacteria which are known as the nitrogen fixing bacteria, they pick up the free nitrogen from the soil and they convert it into soluble nitrates. And all this happens in the nodules of leguminous plants. And bacteria are performing this function. Bacteria are converting free nitrogen into nitrates, and these nitrates are used by the host plants and by other plants which are later on sown in the same soil. Thus, the bacteria known as Rhizobium, they help in conversion of the free nitrogen into nitrates. The second one is the nitrifying bacteria. Plants needs oxygen, and plants need oxygen for the synthesis of proteins. These plants cannot utilize the free atmospheric nitrogen. They are not able to use the nitrogen from the air. And these nitrifying bacteria, as we have read earlier, that they change or convert free nitrogen into nitrates, which they absorb from the soil. These nitrates are formed by the nitrifying bacteria from the atmospheric nitrogen, and they are stored in the nodules and soil, and later on these nitrates are absorbed by the roots. These nitrates are replenished in the soil by the bacteria through a process called nitrification. Its meaning is that the nitrates can be replenished in the soil by the bacteria, and the process of replenishing the nitrates in the soil is called nitrification. Some bacteria convert nitrogenous waste of the animals and the nitrogenous waste of the dead remains of the plants and animals into ammonia first. Means to say, the certain bacteria first of all convert the nitrogenous waste of the animals and the nitrogenous waste of the dead remains of plants into a compound known as ammonia. This compound ammonia is later on converted into ammonium compounds, which is later on converted into nitrites by some bacteria. And the bacteria which are converting ammonium compounds into nitrites, they are called nitrosomonas. And then these nitrites are changed into nitrates. And the bacteria which convert the nitrites into nitrates, they are called nitrobacter. So this is the full process step of the conversion of the nitrogen from the air into nitrates. The atmospheric nitrogen is converted into ammonia, and ammonia is converted into nitrites, and those nitrites are converted into nitrates. Denitrifying bacteria are the bacteria present in the soil which break down the soil nitrates to release nitrogen gas, and that nitrogen gas enters into the atmosphere later on. And the example is Pseudomonas. This Pseudomonas bacteria converts these Pseudomonas bacteria converts nitrates into nitrogen gas, which is liberated into the atmosphere. Moving on further, now we are going to study the useful bacteria's role in industries. Certain bacteria are used in industries for flavoring tea and for tanning up the leather. So these are the two different roles of bacteria in industries. That's all for this video.